Good Monday morning. Hope everybody's had a good weekend. Doing pretty good this morning. Getting back at it. Got a little under the weather last week and put me down for a few days, but everything's up and good. Back on running a little stronger this morning. Ran every day last week still. It was tough those days just getting just a mile in, but today, the breathing's back pretty strong, but everything feels really good. So thanks for a lot of people that have reached out. But this week I want to talk about is staying motivated. Last week was really tough. It's the first time that I've had any kind of sickness. I very rarely get a head cold. The last time I was sick was probably about 22 years ago. I had the flu. And it was pretty rough. So it's been a long time. Like I said, I don't get very sick at all. But it was really tough. So it was really hard. And so it really just the point of just getting normal things done. And I was still working on the computer every day. Of course, I hadn't left the house in a week, which is very unusual for me. I barely had walked outside. But staying motivated is really hard. You got to find something that drives you. There's been so many times in business and life both that, I just want to say, throw my hands up and say, I quit. I can't do this. Why am I doing this? It happens in business and in the last couple years, like a lot of businesses, it's been hard. And we're trying to learn some new things. We're trying to add on to what we do. We've our manufacturer, we've got a good manufacturer, Konica Minolta, and they're struggling just like everybody is, and they're battling to try to help us to what we need to do to keep pushing forward. And along that, this conference that we went to that I talked a little bit about last week, there's a lot of great people there. There's a lot of people that we met and some things that kind of give us some ideals on some things for our business that we want to push toward. And there's some things that were really far one side and one far the other way. So it was really hard trying to just figure out what we want to do. And so that's some things that we're trying to think it through. Renee and I are this week, since I'm feeling better, we're trying to look at some different things that we're working on. I'm reaching back out to some people, just trying to look at on how to stay motivated, how to get up every day and get out the door to say, okay, keep moving. One thing that motivates me is, is the people around me. Having employees. If it was just me and Renee, it'd be different. It'd have been hard. We probably would have said, okay, let's do something different. But we've got employees and families that we got to take care of. That's became family to us. And so that's one part that motivates me. And then in life, there's mornings, a lot of people think I just jump up and everything. I'm an early person, so I'm blessed with that. But I get up in the mornings, like there's those mornings I just don't want to get out of the couch. I want to have another cup of coffee. I want to sit there for another 30 minutes. But I know I've got to get up and get my day going. I've got to get my run in. If I don't get my run in, I feel bad. And then I'm grumpy, as Renee says. And so there's things I know that's got to motivate me. But what's your motivation? If you got time today, comment maybe in the comments below, stuff like that. Let people know what motivates you. It may be a 5-minute nap. It may be reading a book. It may be listening to a motivational podcast. It may be doing things like that. So I hope you find your motivation. If you don't have it, if you don't have one, sit down in some quiet time. Think about what motivates you. Is it a good piece of pizza? Is it something to drink or whatever motivates you? It's like that. Look at what motivates you, what you can drive, that you can reward yourself to get to that. And we're going to talk more about that next week because on how to reward yourself with the goals that you're working on. To me, it's what motivates me. So let's continue just motivating the people around us. Let's continue praying for the people around us. And everybody just have a blessed and wonderful week.